Hey everybody, welcome back. We're doing a review. Woohoo! A review. It's us geeking out. We just saw a movie. We saw Magnificent Seven. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I've got it stuck in her head. So anyways, real quick, this is the no spoiler review. So we're not going to spoil anything in this one. This is just our general feelings about the movie. If we say a spoiler, we'll cut it out. You're totally safe. If you'd like an all spoiler review, there's something in the description below. You can click that link, or you can click on something popping up right about now. Maybe you'll enjoy that, huh? Or maybe. I'm shot out of a cannon. I don't know why. I'm just in a good mood all of a sudden. Must have been that Coke Icy. Coca-Cola Icy, people. God damn, your dirty minds. Anyways, Magnificent Seven. I very enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was very, very good.
Yep, solid movie. Okay.
I'm trying to think what I can say about it that's not a spoiler.
Well, I got some things. I'll jump in. You nudge me when you need to or whatever. But
okay.
It's pretty solid. We've not seen the original, so we can't really compare it to the original. But I have a feeling it's pretty much a straightforward remake of the original. Doesn't feel like they would have done anything in there too terribly new or different, other than just modernizing it a bit.
Yeah.
There are some things that we do have an issue or two. We'll talk about that in the spoilers. We don't want to do that here. But look, Chris Pratt is awesome. Anytime he's on the screen, you're enjoying the movie. Denzel Washington, awesome. Anytime he's on the screen, you're enjoying the movie pretty much.
Does Chris Pratt really only have one character?
He plays Chris Pratt.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, it's that idea that there's generally only, just to generalize, there's two types of actors. There's a character actor and there's a personality actor. And you have Chris Pratt, who's a personality actor, and that's fine. We love his personality, so we'll see him do whatever.
Yeah.
You have Vincent D'Onofrio, who's fantastic in this movie, who is an amazing character actor we're not talking enough about. He's the big bear guy. That's Kingpin.
That was Kingpin?
I've been waiting to tell you for the videos, because I thought you might have that reaction. That's a character actor. That is how fucking good he is.
I was sitting here going, he looks kind of familiar.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, is he like the first mate from Jack Sparrow? I'm like, no, he's too big for that.
He kind of had the hair of that, yeah.
Yeah.
But he was phenomenal.
Yeah. That was Kingpin.
Yeah, that was Kingpin, yeah. And Ethan Hawke is fantastic. He's
gotten old.
I know, but you know what was crazy to me is some of his early scenes. I thought like he was having these early scenes with Chris Pratt and Denzel Washington. And I was like, how the fuck is Ethan Hawke stealing these scenes from these guys? He's a good actor. I've always appreciated him, but he was really killing it in this. He was fantastic in this movie, I thought.
Mm-hmm. I loved his sidekick.
Yeah, Billy, the Asian is probably what we'll refer to him as, because...
Billy Rock?
Yeah, it was Billy Rock. Actually, We'll call him Billy, because we can remember he was Billy. It's the Indian that we won't remember the name.
They didn't really give him a name.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think they did. And the Mexican, I never caught his name. And that's kind of the tropes of the movie. So I mean, I'm not like I'm not like being racist or anything. It's just what it was.
Yeah.
But
the outlaw and the warrior.
Yeah. Okay, that works a little bit better. But look, everybody was great. Really, the only thing with this movie, if you haven't seen the original or whatever, I guess, is the suspense of. Will they make it? Will they die? Will they all make it? Will they all die? Who will die? Who lives? That kind of stuff. So it's really where the only suspense comes from. Everything else of the story is kind of it's a fairly typical story, beat for beat. But it's well acted, well shot, good cinematography. But I did notice they shot it in New Mexico and I can't remember where else, but it was somewhere in that area. And I thought, that it didn't really have that feel. And there was a lot of CG, and a lot of it was environmental CG. And it's well done in the movie. Like, you don't...
I didn't even notice.
I was going to say, you don't really... I noticed this in the credits more than the movie, but I did get the sense watching the movie that they didn't really go out and shoot it in these, like, vastly empty open plains kind of things, as much as, like, the old spaghetti westerns did. Because there was something a little just tiny bit artificial. It didn't have that grandiose feel that you get from doing it in the real place. So then that was confirmed when I read the credits and saw some of the environmental CG stuff going on.
And that would make sense just for the level of, some of the practical effects, really.
Yeah, the like big fights and everything are pretty fucking crazy in this.
That many people, if you're out in the middle of freaking nowhere, that's going to be really expensive on the budget just to have the support systems that you need. Yeah,
but I mean, with the level of actors you got in this thing, and it was a pretty full crowd, so I think this movie's going to do really well. But I think, I don't know. It's just a nitpick. I mean, it's like I said, there's not really a lot to like go on about in this movie, either good or bad. Like, and I'm not saying it's a middle of the road movie. It's not. I mean, it's not like just blah. I mean, we did really enjoy it.
Yeah.
But we weren't really expecting a lot either. So, and I don't really care much for westerns.
Expected Chris Pratt to be Chris Pratt, and
we got that.
Pretty much it.
Yeah, and we got that, and we got it in spades, and it's awesome. And pretty much every beat he had as a character.
Yeah.
Was really good. But then again, pretty much everybody, the whole Magnificent Seven, well, at least 4 out of 7 of the Magnificent Seven were really well developed. I would say 2 or 3 of them didn't get that much screen time, but that's good because you don't really want the movie to drag, and it was already 2 hours and 20 minutes, and it didn't, 2 hours 12, and it didn't drag. It was a good pace.
Denzel Washington was awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. And Antoine Fuqua, the director, he keeps getting better, and I do like his movies quite a bit. The Replacement Killers, Tears of the Sun, Training Day. He's done a few others too, but I used to claim he is a guy that all his movies are great, but they're always 20 minutes too long. But really, he also did Olympus Has Fallen, which was actually really good. I forgot he had done that one.
I do know that one had Denzel Washington. I'm pretty sure. No? Who was in that one?
No, that's Morgan Freeman.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that was Gerard Butler and Morgan Freeman, Olympus Has Fallen. And now they've done the sequel, London Has Fallen. But I don't think Antoine Fuqua directed that one.
Okay.
Anyways, the point being, it's fine. He's really improved as a director. I really enjoy what he did with this movie. He did hit the Western tropes hard. Pretty much all those Western tropes, the way he introduces Denzel, like through the saloon doors, those kind of things.
Yeah.
They're all in there, but they're well done. So.
It feels like a Western. I mean, it's.
It wasn't really modernized.
It wasn't overly modernized.
Except maybe the pacing. It's a bit more modern.
Yeah, old Westerns were kind of slow, weren't
they? Right, yeah, they kind of drag. They take their times, like, showing the big, wide plane shots, and he did a little bit of that, but just the right amount. It wasn't, like, taking too long and all that stuff, so. And we get into the story. The villain is perfectly hateable, so all that stuff works out pretty well, so.
Yeah.
But I think that's pretty good for our no spoilers. We don't want to get too deep into it here.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Did you think Blazing Saddles at all?
No.
Okay.
But again, you're a bigger fan of that than I am, so, and you've probably seen it more recently.
Just because of the Denzel Washington character.
Oh, yeah. No, I hadn't even.
The sheriff from.
Hadn't even made that connection, but now.
Although, I have to admit, didn't hear the N-word once, which.
Yeah.
Uncharacteristic for the period.
And again, we'll get more into this in spoilers, but there's a few things like that, like not realistic to the setting or the time that they just gloss over and don't do.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's a late summer movie, so I don't know. It's kind of popcorny in that sense.
It is.
So.
But still, I don't need it to be 100% historically accurate.
Right, that's not what we came to see Magnificent Seven for. So, no, we pretty much got what we wanted out of it. It was a fun little action romp with some good characters that you actually cared about and, some good villains to hate. So,
yeah.
So we'd recommend seeing it. It's a good movie. There's probably, we wanted to see Storks. I think that opened this weekend too, but I don't know if we'll get the chance, but at least not in the theater. But I think this was probably a good choice.
Yeah.
I'm not regretting it, so. All right, guys. Well, anyways, we'll get out of here. Comment away. Let us know what you thought, but don't spoil in this comments. Go over to the spoiler video if you'd like to talk spoilers. Other than that, click the thumbs up button. Thumbs of encouragement. Cool. We're going to get out of here. We'll see you guys later.